Okay, so let's start. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. So I want you to start a new sketch and you sketch it on the top. Everyone, start a new sketch. And then we are going to use a line. We want to draw something very simple, which is relevant to. So I want you to draw a simple device. We want to draw you can decide to do this or use a rectangle. Rectangle is very simple to use. So draw that. Just start by a rectangle. And then I want to do the dimension down here. Make it like 440. So it's like 4. And then here, use something like 60 or make it 6. Everyone. And then I want us to use something which is called a spline. You can even use conic curve. Guys, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes. Then you make it smooth. It should be a perfect, somehow like we could use a circle, but I just wanted us to use this spline. You can play around with it. It will make funny things for you. But if you want it to be a perfect circle, you could use a circle. I'm going to show you how that circle part. So if you are to take a circle, then you draw it from the center. So how do you identify the center? Something like that. And then remember we looked at trim. So you can trim this. You can trim that so that you are having like a circular part like that. Everyone, can you see?
Yeah.
Everyone, can you? Yes. Then huku chini, those who are fillet, I told you how to fillet. Use use 2. So fillet the bottom parts, 2. Is everyone there? Then you can do what is called offset, although we are not going to use it here, but when you click offset, offset is going to draw that shape like it is going to draw a similar one which is parallel to it with that offset value. Like if you do offset 2, you are going to draw the exact shape inside, but with the 2 millimeters between them. So I'm not going to do it right now there. Is everyone there?
Yeah.
Everyone, are you there? Yes. Okay. So there are other things here which you are going to learn. You can create mirror, you can create arc. We are going to learn all this, but let's just start. So finish sketch. Finish sketch. So you are having something which looks like that. Everyone, are you there? And then I want to just highlight. So there are some few things that to make your work easier in the software. To rotate your part, you have to long press the scroll wheel. To that, then you can move it left, right. You'll be able to pan, what is called pan, to move your part or to move your drawing left, right. You can do that. Then to use your scroll wheel, when you scroll in and out, so when you scroll, then it becomes bigger, or you zoom in and zoom out. You can be able to do that. And then if you want to rotate it, the easiest way to go is click on the box, and then you can be able to rotate it whichever way you want. Okay, so let's extrude it. You click on extrude, then you click on the surface. Then say we want to extrude it for 10. Then click OK. Everyone, can you see that? So you can change the orientation. You can click on the arrows on the box, and then you change the orientation. So we want to create a screen here. We want to create a screen for example, guys, you've seen this Kenya Power device. It has a screen here where you will see the writings and all that. Okay, guys. So we want to create a screen there. So it's very easy. Come to click sketch. So we are building some like this medical device. You can measure your blood pressure. You can, if you go to hospital, they put some wristband, and then there is a tiny device where there is a screen where you can see that. So we are just building such. Then drawing a screen is very simple. You just draw a rectangle like that. You can even decide, so since you have that, you can decide to allow, let's use offset. So click offset, then you click this, then it's doing it for 1 millimeter. Yeah, sure. So it's very simple like that. Then you can decide to put other things here, like button. You can decide to like let's decide to for those who
offset, remember.
So I've drawn a circle here. Then click finish. Then we are going to extrude hii ingie ndani with like negative 0.25. Imeingia ndani kidogo sana. Then you can change the appearance, like inside there, if you want it to be green. Whoever was asking, the LCD screen, you want it to be green. But we can, you want it to be glass. And then, okay, you want it to be green. Not the whole thing. You can change the appearance. You want the whole thing. You want the whole thing to be made out of plastic. So ABS. And then you can remove this. Then you double click on that. Then you want to change the color to be like blue, some navy blue, some light blue. So like that blue isn't that bad. Or you double click on the material. Maybe you want it to be deep blue or purple. I don't know. Just do the color that you want. Okay. But the middle one here, you want it. You can even put some writings. Like this screen, you can decide to do glass. You can choose the color that you like. I'm just showing you that these are the things which are available to you. Then we want to create something which is called a pattern. We want to, so come to sketch. Guys, are you following?
Yeah.
Yes, so here I want you to create a small circle, very tiny circle like that. The dimensions doesn't matter now, but you get the idea. You create a circle here, and And then after you create a circle, you come to create circular pattern. So you click this, then center point is the center of this, the center of that circle. And then how many you want? Can you do like 10? 10 hata ni kidogo. Do 20. Like so it's just drawing this circle. You are creating one circle and then you are drawing another one inside it. You can decide to that is not there. You can create another. You can draw another circle outside. I'm just easy to ni madoido too, but we are learning, we want to learn a few things with them. So once you do that, you can finish sketch. When you rotate it, you can decide to extrude all these circles. You can decide to extrude them. Another way is you could have extruded one and then you create the pattern. But it's also you get the idea. You click on whatever you want to. So here you are extruding multiple of them. We are making them a bit rough so that you can use it to, it's like a knob.
Mr. Bob,
Yes.
how do you draw a triangular pattern for those circles also?
How do you draw?
As triangular pattern. Hizo circles zije mingi hivyo.
Circular pattern. This is circular.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you?
So I'll show you again. So you come here, create a new, create a, okay, let's do it on. So you'd come here to sketch. Let's just sketch, and then you create a circle first of all. So let's say you create a circle here. Okay, guys, can you see that? Umeona hiyo?
Hapo katikati.
Yes, and then you can even we can even do some madoido to it. Like you can even decide that it's going to be like that. Like it's going to have something that looks like an inside there. Guys, can you see that? Yes, can you see? Mnaona?
Yeah.
Yes. And I want to show you something here. If you want sides to be equal, like you can click this side, and then you come to you can make them parallel. You click on this, and this to be parallel, and then you can, if you want them to be equal, you click this, click this, click this, click this, so that they are equal and parallel. Meona?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go up there, there is an equal sign, and then there is parallel. So the guy who was asking about this, how to create this, a pattern of this. So you come to create, then circular pattern, create circular pattern. Then you click on the circle plus the lines. So you click on everything so that everything is blue. Then you come to, there is this floating part which is telling you circular pattern. So you select center point, you select the katikati ya circle, so sorry. So you click create circular pattern. Then you click create, select center point. You should click inside here. Let's see. In a kata, so give it. Select. Okay, guys, can you be able to see this? Let me delete these ones. I don't know why when they have this. There's something. Let me draw it again. Let me just start with a simple one, then create circular pattern. Then you click this, then select center, which is the center of the circle. I don't know why it's. So you should create full. I'd done it before. I don't know why now. There's something which is locking the drawing. I don't know what this could be all about. But I'm going to show you with another one. Let me just show you another one. So let's say you are having a circle here. I'm just showing you on the side so that you see. If you're having a circle here, then you have another circle outside here. So you want to create a pattern of this second one around this first one. So you can come to create circular pattern. Then you click on this, and then you select center point. You click the center of the first one. Then it will draw a circle around the first one. Then you can increase them. You can increase the number by rotating like that. So when you rotate like that, you rotate that circle, you increase the number, or you just put there like 12. Umeona?
Yeah.
Umeona? Yes? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Yes, so that is how I created that shape. Others, have you seen how I've done the circular pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is how I wanted you to create that circular pattern around that. So I'm going to delete them because we are not using them. So, okay, so we've done that. So we want to split this shape. You remember, you come to inspect, you come to construct. We want to split it, meaning, or let me just show you. So iko hivi. That is how it's looking like on the side. So we want to split it. It's an assembly. Like huko nyuma, there is where you put the battery. So you come to construct, offset plane, construct, then offset plane. Then you should rotate it like that so that you see the bottom plane. Now your bottom plane is what we want to offset by 5 millimeters. So 5 millimeters, it will be almost itakuwa katikati, because remember this thing was 10. Okay, those who are not there yesterday, pay special attention because we are learning how to split. Okay, then you click okay. So we are having this plane, we have offset. Then you come to modify, split body, then click on the body, then select splitting tool. You come and click on the offset plane, then utaona it will be that red, then click OK. So we are having the parts, we are now having 2 parts. So if you go to bodies, there is body 1, which is the bottom, and then there is body 2, which is the top. Okay, so something is happening here. This why we are having a problem is this one is not part of our drawing. Imetokea peke yake. So we need to draw it on that plane. So you can always go back and correct. You can even delete them. Click and then it's not. You can delete them. You can always delete them. It's not. Let me just leave it for now because we are learning how to split the body. So we can, I want to show you something here. Like let's hide the bottom one. So it ought not to have appeared this way. So I drew 2 lines. So that is why. So if you draw 2 lines, it will give you trouble. So you can always shell with like 2. So it is hollow. To shell is to make it hollow inside. Then, so this other one is like the top. You can always rename it there, top. Then this one is the bottom. So you can hide the top, and then you release the bottom. So this other one also you can shell. I want to show you the last thing, and then you shell with the two. So this one's zinatuletea shida. I didn't draw them on a face. So if you have a problem like this, you have to fix it. You can go back to where you did have a problem. Okay, so utapata ni hapa. And then you can delete. You can delete that. So we'll have to redraw it again. That feature was the feature of the new, we have to draw it again. How do we do it? You come and create a new sketch on this surface. You could do that, or you could click offset. Then you have set this by like 1 millimeter or even 2. So that iko hivyo. Then we want to draw the circles which were in between here. You can draw it whichever side you want. So I've drawn this. I'm repeating this again. Create circular pattern of this circle. And then the select center is here. Then you want to, how many you want them to be. You can do like 20. Then it will be like that. Then you finish sketch. So there was this plane. I told you last time, you come to on your left-hand side, then there is construction, you can hide it. You come here, you hide the plane so that you don't have any problem. So we are having 2 parts, the bottom and the top. So, yeah. Everyone, are we together?
Yes.
Okay, then on the sides, we want to learn extrude cut. Extrude cut is simple. You create on the side, like think of it like where some buttons come in. So you draw. We had done extrude cut anyway. You can draw something like that. So think of them like even your phone has got volume rocker, like for increasing the volume, something like that. Then maybe you can even have one which is circular. So those are the 3, 1, 2, 3. You finish sketch. Then you want to cut them. You want to extrude while cutting. So it will have an so you come to extrude, sorry. Then you click that. You click that. When you want to extrude many of them, you hold control, you press control. Then to see it properly, you should rotate your part. So the distance can be 2. Okay, these ones are extruding outside. It's okay. Like think of them like buttons which are protruding outwards. So they're like buttons protruding to the sides. And I told you, you can change that. So this is how the device looks like. It looks like a Walkman or some music system. But anyway, so there's a screen there, then there is this part, the circular part. Yeah, so you can be able to look at that. So can you guys show me whatever you've done? I'm stopping sharing. Is there anyone who has something interesting who want to show us? Something who want to share? Yeah, we know.
So this is where I am.
Okay, sure. Good. Yeah, I can see Owino has been, even on its left-hand side, I can see he has been drawing some things there. Good. I want you to slice it. Yeah, good. Someone else? Someone else? Nyamai, Alex? Anyone else want to share something on the screen? Gloria, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Any reason you want to attack us.
Share screen yako tuone whatever you are doing so that we can help you where you are stuck. Hello? Who wants to, Gloria, please, or someone else who wants to? Hello? Okay, let's continue. Meona? Okay, let's continue. I'm sharing my screen again. Mmekataa kushare because you don't want help. Let's continue. I'm starting a new design. So file, new design. And then I want to call it pipe. So let's say we want to create a pipe. Creating a pipe is, so a pipe which is flexible, not rigid, like a pipe which is flexible. So you can start a new. You can design on whichever side you want. Then this is where you are going to do spline. Theta. So this first one I'll delete. So guys are using this. It's just a line you've drawn. It's a line you've drawn arbitrarily, and you can rotate it. You can rotate it whichever way you want. And then you draw a circle at the point where this last one ilikuwa inaisha. But this is where the trick is. You want to draw a circle first. You draw a circle first, then you make it tangent. You make this point let me show you. We want to make them tangent. So you just draw a circle. Where the line ended. So inakuwa hivyo. Then you create perpendicular, sorry. So you create this to be perpendicular to this. Then here kwa create, there is what I wanted to share with you is what is called sweep. So there so you do sweep, then select path. Let me just do it with something here. Let me just start a simple one, because that one is so let's say you have a circle. So this is a profile. That's a circle. You can click on the left side like that. Then you can draw a line. So our circle, the center of our circle. So if you notice, the center of our circle ni hapa. So you click a line, you create a line from here. You draw it. Kuna shida. Let me just do it well. So kuna shida inaleta hapa. So you can decide to rotate it like that, 45 degrees. Then you draw a line. You draw a line here. Then you can draw another line. Then if you want this line to be perpendicular to this other one, the first line to be perpendicular with the second one. So you click perpendicular, then you click this to be perpendicular with this. So they are perpendicular. So meaning they are at 45 degrees. But then there's a trick here. So we want to draw a spline. Okay, let me draw it not such straight, but a spline. And this spline, you can play around with it. You can, if you want it to be stretched like that, you can play around with it. Someone asked a question, Simon.
Yeah, I kind of came in late, so I'm just wondering what we are doing now.
Okay. Yeah, so we are doing some drawings. We are designing, but we want to learn some extra features, which is one of them is revolve.
Okay.
Yes.
So is that what you're doing right now?
Yes. Let me just. So you just done a shape like it. It can be whichever shape that you want. You can decide to finish it up. You can, we are going to use this especially when we are drawing something like the mask. I'll give you that mask example. So we've drawn a shape, just a profile like that, and it should be complete. It doesn't matter, but it's good to be complete. So we've just done something like this. So let's start by, it can be whichever shape that you want, like even like that. It doesn't matter how it looks like. It's just a normal shape which you've drawn. Then you finish sketch. Then you come to create, revolve. Then select profile, you select this. Then select axis. You can select the bottom one. Then this is how it's going to look like. So you can put the angle there to be 60. So it will look like something like that.
Looks like a knob.
I'll explain again, or I'll start again. You can just draw any shape that you want. Like you can just even draw whichever shape you want, and then make sure that it is complete. Let me just do it on the like this is now on whichever side you want to draw it to. It doesn't matter for me. Ikisha nini nasumbua. Let me just start a new one, or let me just do another one so that I'm going to call it revolve. I hope you guys are following. If you have any question, carry up your hand and then ask. Or unmute and ask. So it doesn't matter which shape you've drawn, as long as, so this is just a spline. You just do a spline. Yeah, just like that. Then you can, this bottom one, you can draw with the normal lines. You can even do more complex, or like you play around with the diagram here. See, I've just done this part, and then you come to revolve. Then you click on this part. You select, click on this, on select profile. So you click on that. Then the axis, una click hapa chini. Then you'll see how it is coming. You can even you can say how many degrees. So let's just do 360 for now. Then this is how it's going to look like. And then inside it, it's going to be hollow, where you
that line will always be there. There's a line. There's a line there. It will always be there.
Yes, no, it will not always be there.
What happened?
I don't know why it's showing it. It should not be there. Can you try? Yenu inaleta hii line, yangu inaleta line. I don't know why. But you are rotating around it. So about it. So you are. It was just the profile.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else? Can you show me the screen of whatever you've done? Guys, can you show the screen? I've stopped sharing. So tomorrow we'll be continue. Oh no, Saturday. Okay, now go. Saturday we will just be printing whatever you guys have done so far. So that's why I request you to send them. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Good. You understand that. Someone else? Thank you. Someone else? Someone else? Can you share your screen? Guys, just share your screen so that we see whatever you are doing. Don't be stuck and we are here. Mmekata, okay. Share Fusion. Finish sketch. E-line, okay. Finish sketch 1. Yeah. So create. Enda kwa create. Revolve. Then click on that surface. Yes. Select profile. Then you select that what you've drawn. Click on it. Click on click huko ndani. Click profile kwanza. Select profile. Profile. Then click on that. Good. Sumana. Sasa click OK. Someone else? Thank you. Someone else? Justin, yeah. So Justin, okay. I wanted you to, whichever side you are doing it to be more or less straight, but it's okay. Can you finish sketch? Finish. We want to see which line are you going to rotate it about? Okay, just create. Select profile. Huko juu, select profile. Profile, select. On the revolve, the hanging palette. Select hapo. Yeah. Then select axis. Sasa ni line gani unataka ku-rotate? Is that even a line? It should be a straight line. That's why I wanted you to have the bottom as straight. Guys, are you lost? The others, unmute na muongee. Unmute and you tell me what's going on so that I repeat again. Carol ako leo. Rono, Huntington, Andrew Mogambi. So wachia hapo. Okay. Then draw a straight line. Sasa, like where you are doing it should be a straight line.
It has to be a straight line.
Yeah, so that it becomes an axis.
Okay. And it has to be continuous. So
yes, it has to be a continuous.
You need to go fast and draw a line because I think we
you don't have a.
You're supposed to draw a line. Yeah,
yes, now draw a straight line to join those whatever line you are doing. Draw a straight line. Square line. Okay, yes. Good. Then use that profile finish sketch. Then create. Select profile kwanza. Okay, select profile. Then axis. Is the bottom line. Yeah, click OK. Yeah, so that is what I don't know. It looks like. Yeah, so rotate it, then you'll see it. Rotate it, then you'll see it, how it looks like. Yeah, so that's how to revolve. Yeah, it looks almost like an apple or something. Yeah. Anyway, good job. Wengine, others. Guys, if you just want the slides, I'll also just go through the slides because I'm seeing people don't want to respond. Collins. Good. Rono, sawa. Collins. Gloria, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Share your screen. Good. Simon, good. Gloria, share your screen. Nasike amerudi.
Bob.
Yes.
Quick question. I saw when I was on my way, I saw you were doing extrusions. So the normal extrusion we've been doing, if it's a circle, it just goes up like a cylinder. So is there a way that you can extrude a circle so it comes up like a sphere, like a small protrusion, like a sphere?
I want to show you something. So let me share my screen.
Okay.
Guys, can you see this?
Yeah.
Shade.
I think I can. It's for classwork, but yeah, it will take you time to design, but I just want you to see. Guys, can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give you this as a challenge? Naweza nunulia mtu lunch akichora kitu kama hii.
How long did this take?
This should take you maybe 15 minutes ama 30 ikikuwa sana, but like 15 minutes. Okay. Can we just tupeane kionjo tu kidogo? Yeah. Or we do it on Saturdays. Time is in, but anyway, this is now more or less advanced. So, but it would answer the question that one of you asked. Somebody saying bring it on. Okay, yeah. Moja wenu ajaribu, yeah, try and try designing such a thing. It's very simple. I found it simple to design. Once you've understood this part, then now it becomes easy. But anyway, I can do something. I can just try something. And guys, have you been, let me see, on your chat, you should be saving them. Naona watu wamekuwa wakisave hapo. Haya. Kuna wengine hawajakuwa wakisave. Haya. So let's continue. Let's do another part. I already had my box. I already had today's lesson. So let me just create a new one. I want to show you something very simple. Then I think we will be closing soon. So let's. For those who are stuck, I want you to draw a simple one like this. Ndio muone. Those who are stuck, I think this one everyone can be able to draw. Guys, just draw along with me. You just start a new design. The other one was complex to do, but I think we can do this simple one together. So mnaona ikitu tu kama hiyo, then unaweza weka madoido yako vile unapenda. You can we are just learning how to do advanced stuff. So this one I'm just putting as extra, but it doesn't have to be there. Whatever I'm doing there, hiyo nimefanya hapo. Then I told you if you don't want this middle line, unakata hivyo. Everyone, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yes. Then you can even unaweza can do whatever you like. Like alafu nakata hapo. So it's some random side shape. Okay. Then you finish sketch. I'm just buying time so that people like Elizabeth can do this and understand how Revolve works. Then you come to create, Revolve. Then you select profile, you select this. Then select axis. We want it to be around about this axis. Then mnaona vile imetokea.
Yeah.
Guys, have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ya nani haijatoka? I think this one like is very easy and straightforward. Yeah? You've got it working.
Yeah.
Good. I want to see those ladies. Carol, are you together with me? CK?
No, my internet has been having issues, so even my fusion will stop. So it's taking long to launch. Leo niko nje.
Michelle, are we together? Michelle. Aya, amenyamaza. Okay, guys, let's do the last thing, then we call it a day. So you know now how to revolve. I want to show you next one. So just create a new project. You just do Control N. So I want you to call it medical. Or let's say, I don't know, device. Just call it device. Everyone just create a new one and you call it okay. So just start by we want to learn how to assemble. We are going to just start how to do an assembly, but it shouldn't be hard. So you start so start by drawing just a rectangle. So we want to see how we can put we assemble two parts. So we are going to create one part, then the second part, then we assemble it. So it shouldn't be that hard, but let's see. So you just do something. I'm not going to make it complicated because the main idea is to show you how to assemble. But for those who are not there, we learned yesterday that you can be able to draw extra parts like that. So like this middle, this E katikati. So you can measure it. So there is 10. It's okay. Then this here to here, hapo equals 60. Then you can cut inside there. So then finish the sketch. So extrude, kila mtu sasa anafikiria anajua. Yeah, just do even 50. So it's just a part like that. So you can draw here, can create a new sketch here. You draw a circle. Hapo. Then you you want to draw it on the other side, but of the same radius. So how are you going to do that? You are going to label one. You can decide to label both of them, but okay, now you know. So you do 20. Hivyo. Then I showed you can use equal. So unasema hii and this are equal. So all of them are going to be equal. Then you can draw, you can say that from here, from the center to this. So they have done 15. So you say 15. This other side also, from here to here, you also do 15. Guys, mnaona?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we countersink. We finish sketch. So we want them to be extruded all through. So you click on that, you hold. Click on this also, you hold. You can decide to let it go all through. You say here, direction, distance, extent, side, you say all, so that it is all through. Okay. Guys, have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, hiyo ni rahisi. Aya. So you can do, let's just learn something new. Fabian, you can't get my voice. You can hear now? Yes? Fabian, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Aya. So here you can create something. There's something create. You can create a thread. So a thread is like for a screw to get in. Umeona hapo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want you to just do the default 20 millimeters, hivyo. Then this side also create a thread in both sides. So 20 millimeters default, you can. Umeona?
Yeah.
Aya. So it's a very simple part. It's a very simple part. For those who did not get it, here is 10, 60. Then the whole of this was 50. So this is 10, 50, the 10, 60. Then yote, can't remember. This other one I didn't label, this other the bottom one, but that is not the issue. We want to create something to fill upper, and then we will merge them. So guys, save this as part 1, Control S, or save. You can file, save as part 1. And the appearance, all those you can change. We had already shown you, you can do all those. Mmeona sasa? Mmeona hiyo?
Yeah.
Aya, so let's create another one. Create a new file. new design. Then we are going to call it part 2. So they should mate, or they should align. So you can create a new design or a new sketch. And if you remember how it was, kama inakuchanganya, you can Mmeona hiyo part nimefanya eh?
Yeah.
Then I mentioned this. You want it to be slightly small. Okay, like 9.8. Then this side was 60. So you do like 60, so 59.8. Meona hapo, you give a tolerance like a very tiny 2 millimeter. Meona? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, meona hiyo. I've given it 0.2 some clearance so that it can fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so finish. So then you'll extrude it. It was 50. Yeah, so 50 is okay. Mnaona?
Yeah.
Okay, then remember we were having those circles. But okay, the circle part, it's like an assignment, or it's something that you can go and do. We were doing the circles. The circles should be aligned so that huku now from the center to the sides, let's say here to here, equal 10. The other time we used 15. Okay, just use 10. No. The circles themselves was 20. Add your pair 20. We are just doing them arbitrarily because then you extrude. Oh, shida, makosa. I need to play around with the size. So if you come here, you can edit sketch. So this length, you can increase it I ought to have dimensioned the other one, but mnaona, so we do, so 125, so we can do even 150. Mnaona sasa, I've just increased its size so that I make it bigger. So this one, you can delete it. This other one, ya huku. Okay, I want to go back. I want to go to the everything. You'll finish it. You get the idea that you can create 2 holes from both sides. Okay, guys, are we together?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is part 2, and then this other one was part 1. So they should be like, if somebody gives you like an assembly. So how do you do an assembly? You come now and create a new. It's just a, now it's not a design, but it is generative design. Yeah. So that is how you should create an assembly, simulation, so manufacturing, drawing, animation, render, generative design. I don't know whether I don't know whether it's generative. It's not generative design. Just go back to design, and you can, okay, yeah, you come here to assemble. Sorry, you come here to assemble. So new component. So you come there under Bob. I can't see it. Let me save it well. Save as. Okay, part 2 is under Bob of water. And then device 2. File. Save as. Also. There. Joint. So you come to external. It should find the design. I don't know where. Okay, so it's creating a new. Okay. Sorry, guys. Fusion is slightly different from SolidWorks, so it requires you to create a new design. We will review this tomorrow. But just where you have reached, we will bring them together. But you can just practice, create two parts, and we will see. This one, apparently, that is how you have to start it and bring them together. Yeah. So is there any question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, it's more of a request.
Yeah.
Can you list down the key concepts that you guys went through today? Something like Kamizo, Revolve, Spline, so that someone like me wasn't there initially, I can just go through them later.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to list them in the group.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else? Is there anyone here who has not drawn anything at all?
Tell us how to assemble that. How to
Yeah, we will do it tomorrow.
Okay.
We will do it. We'll do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow or Saturday?
Saturday. So
tomorrow.
So
Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can find out how to do it even yourself. It's okay. Anyone with any concern? Okay, let's stop there. Let's meet.